Hi guys, today we're going to learn about graphic design and video editing. So graphic design and video editing is a wonderful course that we have launched here at Avodha with a very well curated curriculum. So we are teaching in this particular course, we're teaching Adobe InDesign, Adobe Illustrator, Adobe After Effects. We're teaching Adobe Photoshop, the basic versions of all of the basic tools that are absolutely needed by a professional. Now some of these tools we're teaching in a very comprehensive fashion. Some of these other tools we are teaching in not so of a comprehensive fashion, but we're teaching it in a way that students have that basic kind of an understanding on what that particular course is. Now, what is the speciality of the graphic design course, right? Why is the graphic design course a very good job creator? Why is it growing in terms of job creation? And why is it that people are getting employed in the in the hundreds of thousands into this particular job role? You look at everything around you, right? You look at digital marketing, which is picking up, which is growing very aggressively. The growth of graphic designing is directly linked to the growth of digital marketing, because as digital marketing is growing, the need for wonderful posters, videos, short videos, status videos, things like this that are being used by the digital marketing industry, the need for that is increasing, right? Any company, so at Avodha we have a very active placement cell. We have a placement cell that actively places students into various jobs, right? Any company that places these students into various jobs, and any company that hires students into digital marketing, they will always hire the graphic designer or a video editor with that student as well. So that is the pattern that I am seeing here at Avodha, and the reason is because graphic design and video editing is directly complementary with digital marketing. So as digital marketing grows, the need for all of these kind of materials, the videos and the posters, that keeps on growing, and that is what we are aiming at, and that is what we're trying to create an ecosystem where graphic design video editors get placed with the digital marketers, which is a very common thing over here at Avodha. Another aspect of graphic design and video editing is traditional advertising. You look at the billboards. I mean, it's not that digital marketing is growing, but it's not that billboards have died completely. There are billboards out there. There are TV advertisements that are happening. But all of these things, right? They are growing, but all of these things also require a graphic designer or a video editor, right? You want an advertisement, you want a billboard, you want a poster, you want all of these physical offline advertising. All of that also require a graphic designer or a video editor. You look at YouTube channels, right? YouTube channels with 80,000, 100,000 viewers, 100,000 subscribers, all of them have professional editing going on nowadays. Look at, before we had TikTok, now we have different kind of applications. A lot of these video streaming applications, Facebook videos are there, Instagram videos are there, Instagram influencers are there, who spend a lot of time editing their photos, who spend a lot of time editing their videos to ensure that their content is engaging, their content is attractive, right? We all know that, we all here know, like, Instagram models, right, male and female models, they might look very good in Instagram, but if you meet them in person, they look very different. It's because of graphic designing. It's because of the fact that they know how to use, they or someone in their staff knows how to use Adobe very well, or knows how to use these editing softwares very well. So if you know how to use an editing software very well, I mean, a person like me can look like Shah Rukh Khan even. So that's also possible if you know how to use editing softwares very well. You look at magazine models, a lot of them, it's editing. It's all Adobe Photoshop editing. Magazine models, you look at movies, right? When you look at a movie, the fact that people look so attractive in movies, the color, the lighting, it's all because of the softwares that are being used, very expensive softwares that are being used, and the people who use these softwares, the artists, right, who edit the videos, the artists who edit the posters and the materials, it's their talent, and we are trying to train that talent at Avodha. We are trying to train talent that can actively edit the posters, that can actively edit the videos. We are trying to train this talent and place them in in jobs which are related to the course that they've studied with us, which are related to video editing or graphic designing. We're trying to train this talent. So this is an industry that cannot be automated. You look at any other job out there, right? It can be automated. There can be software. Softwares can be built out to make it automatic. But graphic design, video editing is a job that can never be automated. It can never ever be automated, because it's a creative job. It's a job that requires creativity. Without creativity, you will not be able to do it. And that is why this is a job that is an evergreen field. This is a job that, if people learn how to do this job, it's said that you never have to starve, because somehow or the other you will get some work from somewhere. If you go online, right, go to a website called Fiverr, 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 okay? You go to Fiverr, it's a freelancer website. You can go to freelancer.com also. Fiverr, I really like Fiverr as a website. So if you go to Fiverr, Fiverr website, you will see a lot of jobs for graphic designers over there, freelance jobs that are posted by people in America, posted by people in Europe. Do the research yourself, right? Go to Google, do the research yourself. If you go to these websites, you will find find, literally thousands and thousands and thousands of jobs there, all targeted towards graphic designers and video editors. So these are things that if you are a graphic designer or if you are a video editor, you can actually do it for them like that, because they prefer to have Indian labor, they prefer to have artists from India to do it for them, because if it's artists from India, then it's very cheap, no? I mean, abroad they might give $50 for something, over here they can give $30 for a poster or for a video. So $30 is still like 2,200 rupees for us, which is a big amount for us, no? Let's say that you have 10 jobs in a month. That's easily, like 21,000, 23,000, 24,000. If you get 10 posters or 10, jobs a month, that's enough to make a salary. These are things you guys can do the research on your own. Fiverr is a very international website. There are other freelancer websites like Upwork, 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 freelancer.com. There are many websites like that. You can go and do the research yourself. Graphic design and video editing is one area where there is a lot of jobs in those websites. Again, if you go to Google, right, do the research yourself, guys. Go to Google, you type graphic design jobs in India, video editing jobs in India, two search terms. Just type up these two search terms. If you do a proper search, you will again see thousands of jobs at a pan-India level. So this is a sector where there's a lot of jobs. What you guys need is, you guys need a course that will give you training on all of the software, so that if you're going for a job, no, it should never be like the person in the job says that, okay, I want you to be good at Photoshop, Illustrator, I want you to be good at these things, and you don't know one or two softwares and you might lose the job. So that is why we are teaching basics of some softwares, and we're teaching some softwares in an expert level, and so that your chance of getting a job increases. The model for this is the same. For the 3 months, we will give you rigorous training on designing and video editing. Live sessions in the evening, where you guys, any doubt you guys have, you can come to the live session, clear it up. And after the 3 months, the 4th, 5th and 6th month, same logic, you guys go into an internship, you get practical hands-on experience. What is practical hands-on experience? You guys get to make posters, you make videos, you make brochures, you make all of these things for your client, and you get that professional exposure. After getting that professional exposure, we will then move you to the placement assistance funnel. Most of our graphic design and video editors, they get absorbed at the first level itself. They get a job at the company that they're doing an internship at. But let's say you don't, then we move you to the placement assistance funnel, and in the placement assistance funnel, you will be given, you will be connected with a lot of companies, and interviews will be set up, and then the placements can happen from there. If you guys want to see the experience of our graphic designers and video editors, a lot of them, even without a degree, they've gotten a job. Just go to YouTube, Career Talks, graphic designing, something like that. Just search on YouTube, Career Talks Avodha, CARER space TALKS space AVODHA space graphic design. Just search for that on YouTube. You'll find testimonials of our students who've gotten jobs after doing the course. Absolutely inspiring stories, right? All of them have really inspiring stories. So give a shot at that. So in any case, guys, that's all with the graphic design and video editing course. If you have any other doubts, you can ask the person who's contacted you for this. Thank you, and I will see you in the explanation for the next course.